What's good, ShoeTube? I am Kosher Nostra, back with another sneaker review, unboxing, and on feet. Fam, let's jump right into it. Alright guys, a humongous box. I can pretty much hide behind this thing. All black. Of course, we got our LeBron 16. First LeBron 16 that we've reviewed for the channel. Which is not to say that I haven't dug other colorways of the LeBron 16. I've liked just about every colorway, the 1 through 5s. So I took an L on those. And then the other colorways that they've dropped since then, like the Oreo colorway, the We Are Family colorway. But I just haven't pulled the trigger on any of them. Of course, that We Are Family colorway sold out really quickly. So finally, these dropped. There's a little bit of significance with these and the LeBron 3s. So I said, you know what? Let's pick these joints up. In a size 11 fam, Nike Lebron 16 SB, which of course stands for Superbron. The colorway is white/varsity red. Guys, let's peep these sneakers. Bang, guys, all right? Nike Lebron 16 in the Superbron colorway. These are pretty dope. This shoe probably isn't for everybody. It's a little flashy, it's a little flamboyant, a little in your face. And one of the reasons is this is actually a shout out to a PE of one of the Nike Lebron 3s, which of course was called the Superman Lebrons. I think they switched it up because of licensing reasons and stuff like that. Here lately, they're not going with Fruity Pebble Lebrons. They're not going with Superman Lebrons. We got the Superbrons, right? This sneaker is actually the first sneaker that's dropping out of this Lebron Watch series, which is returning from last year. And basically what they did with a lot of those drops last year is they paid a lot of homage to some shoes from the past that LeBron liked, such as the Griffies and stuff like that, which I thought was very cool. To me, it's always dope when they pay homage to some past shoes, whether it's going outside of the line itself or staying within the line like they did with this particular LeBron, this being a shout out, like I said, to the LeBron 3s. I always think it's cool, man, because when you're collecting the shoes and when you're trying to keep your shoes in good shape for the longevity of the shoes, and then they drop something like this, you know, 10 years later, 5 years later, 3 years later, or concurrently, like every year, like they do with like the Bruce Lee Kobe's or the Bruce Lee Kyries here lately. It's one of those things that makes it extra cool to actually kind of collect different iterations of the shoe, just to have them for the collection or to have them for pictures and stuff like that. It's always really cool to see a certain colorway of a sneaker and the evolution of the sneaker through the colorways. At least to me, it's one of those things that as a passionate sneakerhead, I definitely geek over pretty hard. So this definitely appeals to me. That's why I wanted to pick it up. Hopefully I'll be able to pick up the LeBron 3 Superbrons that they're about to drop here coming up. I think the 3s are really dope, and I like how they paid homage to that colorway with this particular sneaker. So if you've rocked any of these LeBron 16s so far, you know they've got this battleknit material on the upper. It's a little bit thicker, a little bit more heavy duty than your traditional fly knit or whatever. The tongue itself kind of gives the appearance of just being built in with the whole sock liner and stuff, but one thing that's somewhat unique about the LeBron sneaker is there is a bit of stretch to this tongue as well. As you can see, it sort of accordions, I guess is kind of the best way to describe it right here. This colorway of the LeBron 16s, of course, they hit you with the patent leather overlays, which are going to work all the way across the tongue. It's going to be featured on the medial and lateral portion of the shoe, all the way back to the heel cap, a very bright, vibrant blue. You do have some hits of yellow, which sort of tie in the patent leather on the front of the sneaker and on the actual toe box, and it sort of does the same thing around this heel cap portion of the sneaker. Definitely emblematic of the belt of Superman. Of course, you've got all the colors of Superman represented. You've got blue, you've got red, you've got white, which are definitely primarily what you think of, those American colors. Of course, you have yellow as well in that belt that Superman rocked, and you're going to see a lot of yellow accenting on this shoe. On the actual tongue, where we have that lion logo. The Nike swoosh on the back lateral heel portion of the shoe, which of course is red, has that yellow outline, very dope. As you turn to the medial portion of the shoe, you'll see a little LeBron logo. Moving your way up to the medial portion of the toe cap, you can see some stitching in yellow as well. The insole is blue, which does feature that same LeBron logo. And then as you turn to the outsole, it's primarily red. You got that LeBron dunking on them, which is in blue. And then the front toe cap of the shoe is blue as well. All in all, to me, these shoes are dope. I definitely dig the nostalgia factor that's there. I always love the nostalgia with sneakers. Other than the 1 through 5s, I'd say these are a pretty solid first LeBron 16 pickup for the collection. What do you guys think? Let me know in that comment section down below. One thing that was odd is that if you looked at the Foot Locker app, at least around here, They made no mention of these shoes dropping whatsoever, so Foot Locker kind of dropped the ball on that one, and it made it a little bit easier to pick it up if you knew they were going to be there, if you'd been asking people about them. What do you guys think? Did you guys try to scoop these things? It's right after Christmas. Funds might not be there for everybody. Let me know what move you guys made. Let's check these things out on feet, guys. Smash that thumbs up button for me, guys. Sub to the channel if you guys haven't yet. Throw me a comment down below on these things, and I'll def hit you guys back. Thank you for rocking with my review. Stay blessed, guys. Peace.